Hi all, I'm just here to make a devlog on my new game that I've been working on for the past few months. Now I've made games before. I've been, like us all, I've been doing game jams for a good few years now. But this game will be my first Steam release. It's still a work in progress, but I just thought I'd make this devlog just to get some interest in the game, really. The Steam page is already up. If you want to wishlist it, that would be great. So I'm hoping when it does release, it will all go well. It won't be perfect, there'll be some problems, probably some issues. I do want to get a playtest up and running so some people can have a go at that. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you some gameplay that I've got so far. So this is sort of the main menu. It's different from other main menus that I've made before. I've usually just had, start, options, and all of those just singular buttons here, but I've decided to, lay out a bit more professionally. Got their options, your standard game stuff. I won't get too into that. So yeah, we've got the standard save and loading as well. So yeah, we start a new game. So I decided to implement the difficulty in this game. So if we look at the easiest difficulty, checkpoints are enabled and you get 5 life hearts, which is quite generous. Obviously if you get hit, you'll lose a life heart. And then we've got the next difficulty, sort of the medium difficulty. This is probably the difficulty that I'm intending for people to play on. You'll have checkpoints in each level, and you'll have 3 life hearts. So yeah, and then the hardest difficulty is checkpoints are disabled and you only get 1 life heart. I don't know if this is going to be too difficult for people. I've tried playing it myself and it is quite hard. But I feel like some people like a challenge, so I'm probably going to keep that in. So if we just go on the easiest difficulty for now, that'll be easy to show you. So I do have some cutscenes. They're not anything incredible. Sort of have, you sort of some basic movement and some dialogue sounds. I do have the option to turn that off. I know it might annoy some people. So yeah, it's just your standard dialogue, and then if you press escape, you can skip that as well. So we start off with the first level, basically. It's supposed to be the easiest, sort of tutorial level. It's nothing too complicated, really. So you start on the level. You've got your hearts at the left. Pretty standard stuff. And you've got how many fruits you need to collect for each level. So yeah, you've got quite fluid movement at the moment. Nice little bounce animation when he jumps. I don't know if you saw there, you can grab onto the ledges as well, do a little ledge jump. So yeah, we've got loads of traps as well, got spikes, got collecting the fruits. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, and you've got enemies as well, you kill them by jumping on your head, pretty standard stuff, probably thinking Super Mario. Yeah, there's not much more to it than that. Then you get the checkpoint there as well. Obviously you'll come back to it if you die. That'll save your progress, save how many fruits you've collected and the time that you've taken to get there. So yeah, there's just different enemies and just fruits to collect in each level. This level's pretty simple. Got the bat enemy here as well. There's loads of different enemies. I don't know if anyone knows, looks at oniche.io, but this is Pixel Frog's asset pack. It's a brilliant asset pack. It's completely free. So I decided to use it mainly because I'm not an artist. I have made my own art in the past, but I don't think it's great for a Steam release. So yeah, I've made it work really, and it comes with quite a lot of features. So I feel like it's quite a popular pack on itch.io. So you've probably heard of it if you're into that sort of game development. Yeah, we can finish the level. So it'll tell us the target time. We've obviously gone over the target time, how many fruits we've collected, and you'll get a medal based on your performance. The next cutscene does explain that actually, so I'll let that play. So yeah, you get 1 for completing the level, 1 for collecting all the fruits, 1 for beating the target time, and then 1 for completing the char on the hardest difficulty. So this will take us back to the dojo, and this is sort of the main sort of hub area where you'll play all the levels. As you can see there, we've got a trial of the apple. We only got a bronze trophy because we only got 1 medal, but you'll get a bronze, silver, gold, then a diamond trophy for each medal. So yeah, that's kind of the basics. That's sort of all I wanted to cover in the first devlog. So yeah, oh, there's also headbands as well for each level, so you have to collect all the fruits to unlock the headbands, and then you can customize your little frog character. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about in the first devlog. I've got more coming, so stay tuned. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're interested. Wishlist on Steam, please. It means the absolute world to know how many people want to buy the game when it comes out. It'll probably be out by the end of this year. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys.